6 months ago, I made the decision to take $6,000 that I made with reselling to put towards myself in laser vision correction surgery. Now, I had every intention of sharing this journey along with you. However, somewhere along the way, a lot of that footage actually got deleted. So here we are.
I've worn contacts for at least 20 years, and I just took out my last pair. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm so excited to get this LASIK tomorrow. Kind of nervous. It's kind of weird that I won't ever have to wear contacts again.
I'm now the day after my LASIK, or actually I got the smile vision correction surgery. At first I was freaking out because I couldn't see anything. It was like this weird haziness over my eyes. They recommended that I sleep for 4 to 6 hours. So immediately after I got home, I took a nap, and then I woke up, had a mug of ice cream, and then it was bedtime, so I went right back to sleep. When I woke up, I was freaking out because I couldn't see, but the more and more I'm awake, the more I'm able to see a little bit more. So I think I just didn't give time for my eyes to adjust. They are definitely getting better. I am getting ready to drive to my post-op surgery, or my post-op checkup, without contacts, without glasses, so it's obviously good enough for that, and we'll see how it goes from there. Even though it's blurry, it's kind of weird, I still think it's worth it. I wouldn't say my vision is completely clear. I went to work, I drove to work, everything was fine and perfectly well functioning. The best way I can explain it at this point is saying as if I need just a little bit extra, like reading glasses. It is supposed to clear up within a week. Your eyes are, so I've been told, my eyes will just, slowly adjust as I go further into the week. From this morning till now, I definitely see a huge difference. So it is something, if you are considering getting vision correction surgery, whether it's SMILE, LASIK, or PRK, just be patient. I'm trying to keep myself out of my mind, trying not to touch my eyes because it constantly feels like I just need to rub my eyes because there's something in it, like hairspray or something like that, but that's not it. I just need to be patient. So I'm gonna keep my hands away from my face and trust the process that my vision is gonna be just fine a week from now. It is now about 7:30 Wednesday morning, so 2 days post-SMILE surgery. My vision is a lot better. I woke up with the, oh my gosh, I can see, the weirdest feeling. I didn't have to grab for my glasses. It's still a little bit fuzzy, but definitely better than yesterday. The only thing today is I want to take my fingernails and just scratch my eyes out. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm going to resist. Instead, I'm going to use these drops. These drops I was supposed to use 3 times a day, but because of my fuzziness, the doctor recommended I do it 6 times a day. So I just do basically every other hour, put in 1 drop, and it makes my eyes feel so much better, and it actually makes my vision better too. So I'm trying to hold on and make sure that I hold myself accountable for putting the drops in for the long-term benefit, as well as making my eyes stop scratching. They're so scratchy because they're dry, not because anything's necessarily wrong. It's normal, but I really just have this urge to just scratch them out. I was able to wash my hair today. Normally I give it a good scrub on my scalp, but today I just kind of like put shampoo on and rubbed it around a little bit because I can't get anything on my face. So I was very, very careful. No issues with that. I will check back in this afternoon. Now, just about 48 hours after my SMILE vision correction surgery, and honestly, my vision is probably about 90%. I would say that I would be completely fine with my vision right where it is. I am religiously putting these eye drops in. I'm supposed to shake them up really good before putting them in. I put them in every 2 hours on the dot. I have an alarm set on my phone. No matter what I'm doing at work, I stop and go ahead and put in eye drops really quick, and it seems to be helping a lot. I think what I went wrong with in my post-surgery, they said, go home, close your eyes, rest your eyes. And I heard, okay, go to sleep. They also said, make sure you're putting in the drops every couple of hours. And I didn't pay attention to that. I paid attention to sleep. I think that's where I went wrong and why I saw so much fuzziness, why I wasn't recovering so much sooner. So if you are watching this because you are considering getting some kind of vision correction surgery, whether it's smile, LASIK, PRK, pay attention to the eye drops. Again, everybody's recovery is different. I'm just saying that is my key, my rule of thumb. Pay attention to the drops because these are what save, first of all, the itchiness. I still have itchiness in my eyes. I want to like scratch out my eyes like you would not believe. I have not touched them yet. The eye drops help with that. So when I put it in, it kind of relieves it a little bit. But it also is a prescription that helps with the actual vision as well. So use the eye drops. Don't be like me. I was just getting ready for bed and I was literally about to take out my contacts. So I guess my eyesight is just there to where it's just as if I was wearing contacts. I guess that's a good thing. A little weird. Still not used to the fact that I don't have glasses or contacts. Maybe tomorrow. I am now on day 6 after my smile vision correction surgery. I would say at this time my eyesight is kind of in and out, getting better at some points, but then at other points it's getting worse. It's an up and down battle. I would say my right eye progressing just fine. My eyesight is getting there. My left eye, there is a film over it. A couple days after the surgery, I had a follow-up appointment, which I couldn't really see all that much. So the doctor had me come in again a couple days later. And that couple days later, they were concerned again. So they prescribed me a new eye drops that are a little bit stronger just for the left eye. And I have another appointment coming up. So I am supposed to put these eye drops in 3 times a day as well as the other eye drops. I'm hoping that this helps. These seem like they're pretty strong. It is a steroid that I'm putting in my left eye to get rid of that infection. Wish me luck, because at this point I'm getting a little bit nervous. I just got back from another eye appointment. My infection in my eye is gone now, so they lowered my prednisone drops. Still have a couple of them that I have to do during the day, but nearly not as much as I was before. I was doing 6 times a day in both eyes and then 3 times a day in just my left eye. So I was doing 9 drops in my eyes every single day, which was a lot to remember. I definitely forgot some of them. Whoops. But the results of that meeting was that I have to come back in a month from now and see how my vision is progressing, because it's not as far as along as they would hope. Yesterday I was getting my nails done and one of my friends was in the nail salon. I was looking at them kind of crazy. I couldn't tell if it was them or not. That's how bad my vision is. And then of course, as they came closer, I was able to figure it out. So my eyesight is still not there, but it is definitely better than it was before. So after that, I went back to that same doctor a month from then just to give things another check, and everything was fine. So they released me back to my regular eye doctor, and I just got back from my appointment with them and everything is perfectly fine. So I know that some of you are watching this because maybe you just got surgery and you're wondering if what you're going through is normal. I promise you it's normal, or at least it was normal for me, even though I was a little bit in my head. Or maybe you're considering getting LASIK, Smile, or PRK, and you just want to know what the post-op situation is. It is a little bit weird. You start to like second guess yourself, thinking that you're never going to get better, but I promise you, you will. As I said at the beginning of this video, I did pay for this out of money that I earned through reselling. Typically on this channel, I focus on reselling, which is a side hustle of selling used and new clothing on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari.
If you want to get to know me more on that front, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, thank you for viewing. I do also have to welcome and say hi to a very special new viewer. Hi, Grandma. Love you.